So what's gonna be next Monday?
Yo, Sway, man, I can't even describe it, man. The situation was crazy, bruh. If I was a gorilla, I would say it was bananas.
Hey, what's up, guys? Benji and Anthony here, and welcome to TheB.A.R for our TV series review.
Luke Cage just came out on Netflix, 2013, created by Cheo, Hodari, Coker. Kind of hard to say that one.
Yeah. So you know what? Let's get into it. This is a new series that we're just gonna get into. New series on Netflix as well, and it's the reason I love it is because it's actually a series of other films that are
Marvel Universe, right?
Yeah, Marvel Universe. So you know what? Let's get into it.
Can't understand a man if you ain't lived what he lived. Coaches in the crib ain't got no food up in the fridge, plus the crime running.
Luke Cage, not too much of a known Marvel hero.
I didn't know about him till today.
Yeah, so he's one of the minor ones in the actual series. Sorry to say that for any fanboys out there. I'm very sorry. I didn't read a lot into him. You know, the only reason I knew of him is because of Daredevil. I read Daredevil. I read Defenders, so that's something into it. So it's about a man that was wrongfully accused and that's in prison. And he actually got tested on, and he got superhuman.
It's kind of
strength.
like Wolverine, right?
It looked like Wolverine. So he got superhuman strength, durability. So you know he can't get shot. He's very strong, could break a wall, and he actually becomes kind of a genuine man that just wants to help the city now.
Right.
So yeah, let's get into a little bit more on what we actually thought about the actual series.
What these snakes is trying to gather in the pit where you get the cotton out, plucking ashes off the clip, off the rip.
So first of all, we are not gonna spoil anything for you guys. I really, really want you guys to go watch this series. I feel like Netflix, with every series, not just Marvel, every series that they come out with is very good nowadays. It's better than some of the TV shows out there.
Exactly.
And if you've seen Daredevil, if you've seen Jessica Jones, this is just like that. It's something where it's keeping the series going. As I don't know if you know, but this is a part of a bigger show coming out, which is called Defenders later. Kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy of
wow.
this.
Okay.
So it is going to be a Netflix series, and what I love about it is Marvel knows how to cast, man.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm thrown, I was thrown for a loop because I did not want to do this show. I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested. But once I started watching it, and I kind of binge watched the first 3, and then we finished it up this weekend with the 4th. I was impressed by the depth of character. Luke Cage, played by Colter. Colter, is that how you say it?
Yes.
I've never seen him in anything before. Have you?
I've seen him in other couple of films. I think it was like a barbecue movie or something like. I'd seen him in like a scandal type of movie. I forgot what it was called.
He engages you. He makes you want to root for him. He makes you want to believe that here is a guy who's been wrongly accused of a crime, but then now he's trying to become a better person, like you said earlier. Pops, which is played by Frankie Faison, he is like the perfect father figure in this show. Mm-hmm. I was surprised at like, wow, this man is just giving us a performance, and I'm like drawn every time he's on screen. Another person that I really enjoyed is Alfred Winward, who plays Black Mariah, which is a funny name, but she's a councilwoman in Harlem, and you at first think she's a good person, but then as the show continues, you get to see that there's more layers to her character.
Yeah, another character played, which as you can tell, we love all the characters, is Cottonmouth, played by Mahershala Ali, I believe it's pronounced. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Yeah. It's a little bit hard name. But he's such a great villain in this story. I read into a little comic books.
Presence, right? Every
exactly.
Time
like he gives you this, his voice is very deep. He shows you that he's strong without these superpowers, which we've only watched the first 4 episodes, so we don't know what else is going on. You know, we are still going to watch the series. I personally am going to watch it, continuing the whole thing.
I'm drawn in. I want to see the continuation of all these shows.
They bring you the drama. They know, like I said, Marvel knows how to cast. They get you involved. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if you noticed, but in a lot of Marvel films and movies, characters aren't portrayed like they're in comic books. Cottonmouth, for once, when I did my research, he wore in the original old school comic books, he wore this purple snake outfit. Cottonmouth, no I believe it's a snake actually.
Right, it's a type of snake.
So it was weird, like seeing him now, like it's just portrayed as a a kingpin kind of guy. Gangster, like
I kind of felt the Kingpin, the Spider-Man Kingpin,
which they know each other, right. From Daredevil. If you've seen Daredevil, which is another series you do need to go watch, every character, like, they don't need to have superpowers. They are great the way they are, just humans with, hierarchy that gives you that presence of power, of money, and the way he talks about money makes you want that money. To me, like, it's something to where he's about the money. He makes the money makes the world go round kind of thing,
Right?
and he makes you love it.
But he grew up that way. He thought, because they all came from, smaller childhood and the poverty and stuff like that. But as you see, that Pops and Cottonmouth kind of know each other from the past, and you see how two men's lives have gone in different directions in the same neighborhood.
But they're still connected.
Yeah.
It's something where, like, that respect is there. And that's a cool thing about it. It's something where, let's say in the future, which I haven't seen, something happens to Cottonmouth, I'm going to be sad. I don't want him to be...
Right. Even though he's a villain, you still kind of feel for these characters.
For that character. Yeah. Another character that I thought was really cool that came out of nowhere was Theo Rossi as Shades.
Where have you seen him before?
I've seen
he looks
him
familiar to me.
Sons of Anarchy. So he's a big part of Sons of Anarchy.
That's right.
He was Juice in that story. He is great in this film. Sorry about that series. He plays this character of this silent, crazy badass. He has nothing's happened so far. We haven't seen anything exciting, but I just feel like out of nowhere he's gonna be this big.
You think so, or you know?
No, I don't. That's the thing.
Because
don't know.
for me, Theo was kind of like a weak link, and I was like, why is this guy in here? He kind of feels like a little out of place. The cast is all African American. It deals with Harlem, and here comes this white guy with shades, and
he's African American. I think he's half African American. I believe so. I think.
But I was just like, I don't know where this guy's going, and I don't know why he's on here. But to me, he was overpowered by the other actors.
Yeah,
or at least in his first four episodes.
I knew this is gonna sound weird, but I kind of don't like that in certain films. In certain films, like where, let's say that there's a Mexican hero, there's a Mexican villain, there's a Mexican love interest, there's a Mexican this, and it's the same. I hate films that do that. I don't know why. I just
don't. You like
don't
it to be mixed up.
Yeah, but in this one, like, it's done correctly. It feels great. It feels like all the actors are really intertwining together. The way the movies are shot, the audio, the music on this. I'm a big hip hop lover, like, since I was a child. And to hear those songs come back, to hear all of those classics, the theme song in the trailer with Old Dirty Bastard, like, that's amazing to me. Those are great, like,
what's
music
up,
choices.
Biggie
for
Smalls'
this.
girlfriend? Doesn't she do a performance in one of the scenes? Episode 2, I believe.
Biggie Smalls' girlfriend?
No, his wife or girlfriend. No.
I'm not sure if I've seen that. I love the poster though.
Yeah.
Of Biggie Smalls. That scene where you saw the circle and Cottonmouth right in front of him.
Right.
And then as he got closer, you saw the
crown on him.
Yeah, like scenes like that. It's shot so beautifully, and it's something where Marvel's doing it right, and DC.
I agree.
Sorry for saying that, but DC needs to learn from this. They're doing amazing.
DC's always playing catch up to Marvel.
And it's like, where is this? And then it's going to something better, and I just cannot wait for that.
People in Luke Cage, the cause and the cops got it wrong. We don't think Cage involved. Look, dog.
So far that we've only watched 4 episodes, I want to hear what do you score it so far out of 10?
I give it an 8 just because of the writing. Pops really drew me in. I want to know where Luke Cage is going. I want to know what's going on with Black Mariah. Is she really good or is she really bad? I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, same here. I'm actually going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to go with 9 out of 10. And it's because all of the Marvel series that I've seen have been 9 out of 10 for me. It's something where it's capturing that child comic book, but also movie lover style. Like, it's something where it's not just a TV series. It's a drama that's really capturing those dark moments that comic books need to get. And that's where I'm really liking it. I want to see where Cottonmouth goes. I want to see where Luke Cage goes, how it goes on. So, I really want to keep going, and hopefully we can do that.
And the production, the music, the lighting, the way it's, there are some scenes where you're just kind of like, oh, okay, I obviously, kind of have like a Wonder Woman feel effect to it, especially in episode 4, but it's just good all around. So
hopefully, if we finish the series, we might do another review. We'll see what's going on with that. But so far, yeah, man, we like it.
I'm in.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Benji and Anthony here, and thank you again for joining us at TheB.A.R for the TV series review of Luke Cage.
Join us on Monday, and we'll be doing the 1973 horror classic, A Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have not seen this film because it's actually scares me. I'm not looking forward to this, Ben.
It scares them because it's real. That's the problem. It's one of
Based on a
my
true
favorite
story.
horror films of all time. It's up there with my top 10. So hopefully you guys can join us then. Check it out before the review, like that we can have an interaction in the comments. Also, guys, let us know what you guys thought about Luke Cage if you've seen it so far. Maybe other TV series that you've seen on Netflix, Hulu, or maybe HBO, Amazon, any of those series.
Let us know what you're watching.
Yeah, let us know. Maybe we could review some of those if we like them, or if we don't, we'll still review them, of course. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. Thank you again, guys, for joining us at the bar, and have a good one.